2022, a desk officer in Milwaukee is about to make a disturbing discovery.
What are you turning yourself in for?
I shot my girl.
You did what?
Shot my girl. We was horse playing and the girl went off and shot her.
Okay. How long ago was this?
This was a day and a half. I slept with her for a while.
So wait. He shot his girl a day and a half ago? I mean, he didn't flee, you know?
For that.
Oh, where is she?
She's still there.
Is she alive?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They never did a report about that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it take a real man to come in, admit what they did, I mean, if it's an accident, it's an accident. Only you, her, and God know what really happened. I mean, I commend you for that.
I want her family to, her to be messed up.
Is the gun still at the house? Where the gun at?
I drove to, off of 57th and dumped in the dumpster after I left from the house.
Okay.
He dumped the gun.
53rd or 50 somewhere in there, man. I was just...
Okay.
Just looking for a fella to see what's going on.
Anybody else know about this? Just you and her? Okay. And God.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
This will be my life forever now. Look at the key right here.
I got the...
All right. So they're about to go inside his house and then go peep his girlfriend that he allegedly shot, right? Obviously, that's what the fuck.
Whether it's the devil or the doorknob.
Despite their best efforts, officers were unable to open the door and had to resort to alternative methods.
Hey, working. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. How far is it? You the biggest one. Police!
Milwaukee police! Hang on, we got breaching tools if you want.
Do you?
Yeah, hang on. There you go. Never mind. Milwaukee police! Milwaukee police!
It's a basement.
Milwaukee Police Department, announce yourself if you're in here. We know you're in here. Announce yourself. You guys want to clear that room? I'll hold this. Yeah. Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here. Announce yourself.
Hold on, at least a whole bunch of other rooms.
Police! Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here. Announce yourself.
I'm on the other side.
You're on the other side of that door?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm coming back up.
Bro, this house is literally like a maze. Like, why are there so many doors and so many rooms? Like, that's so creepy.
Milwaukee Police, if you're done here, announce yourself now. Good? Yeah. Room to the right.
Oh, yep, there's a dead body down here.
God damn it.
We're gonna need more squad.
7286. Yeah, we're gonna need more squads here. There's gonna be a confirmed PMB female in the basement.
It looks P&B, pretty good.
Yeah.
Body P&B in the basement here. Can you get us a couple more squads and a boss?
No. Okay.
At the location. Confirm, you know the injury?
What's the injury? Hold on. A6 standby for injury. Wanna bring your light over here? I mean, it looks like a GSW to the head. Yeah. But I just don't want to leave. We're not going to move the body, but appears to be blood from the head region, so GSW to the head. Yes, the head. Affirmative. Crazy.
The woman was later identified as Angela Lane. She appears to be clothed in loungewear with the top half of her body contained in a plastic basement sink. Officers clear the rest of the basement as they await for other officials to arrive on scene.
Our victim's going to be a black female, probably around 30 years old.
What a weird place to keep a lawnmower. Like, that was just a weird place, don't you think?
Not conscious. Not breathing. Just been there for a couple days now. They only have a few custody. Just get his info.
In the criminal complaint, Ellis provided a detailed account of the events that transpired that night. He described engaging in horseplay with the victim, during which he allegedly pointed a gun at her head as a joke, finger on the trigger, after she jokingly directed profanities at him. According to Ellis, she slapped the weapon, causing it to discharge and strike her in the head. Panicked and unsure of what to do, Ellis moved her from his bedroom to a living room chair, noticing significant blood loss. He then carried her to the basement, leaning her upper body over a sink to prevent further blood from spilling onto the floor. Ellis proceeded to clean the blood throughout the house with a cleaning solution before sitting in the basement for hours smoking and contemplating on what to do. Eventually, he left the house with the gun and disposed of the weapon. The following day, he contacted his sister, who drove him to the police station where we began this video. Detectives noted that Ellis did not attempt life-saving measures, nor did he call for emergency medical services at any point. For his arrest, Ellis faced 1 count of first-degree intentional murder with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. He entered a plea of not guilty days later. According to court documents, his bond was initially set to $250,000, but it was officially set to $75,000. During his time in jail awaiting trial, he would never post bail. Then 43-year-old Ellis was found guilty via jury trial in April of 2023, over a year after confessing to the killing of 29-year-old Angela Lane and pleading not guilty. For this, he was sentenced to 33 years in prison with 10 years of extended probation. He was granted 385 days of jail time. Because this is a Class B felony, and because the judge ordered Ellis ineligible for certain programs that could reduce his sentence, he will probably have to serve the entirety of his time. And so, he likely won't be released from prison until April of 2055, when he will be 75 years old. He then won't be released from probation until he is 85 years old. Additionally, the court ordered restitution in the amount of almost $2,000 to one individual, and roughly an added $800 in court fines and
Just 2 G's to the family? Is that what I'm understanding? Only $2,000 to the family?
A lot of people. We don't gotta put up with this. We don't gotta put up getting beat up on. We don't gotta get put up getting shot at. At the end of the day, our black families out here are dying due to domestic violence, due to gun violence.
We were also able to find some social media posts made in the days and weeks prior to Angela's death, a stark foreshadowing of the events that eventually became a reality. According to the Milwaukee Homicide Database, Angela was one of the 224 known persons to have been killed in Milwaukee that year, the highest number of yearly homicides listed in the city in recent...
I mean, it's brutal. I mean, I'm thinking horrifying, like Stephen King shit, you know what I mean? Pretty interesting, you know? Man hides horrifying secret in his basement. It's his dead wife. Just letting you know.